Hello Taurus, and welcome to your love reading for the month of October. This reading is dedicated to singles only, or people that are not in a committed relationships right here right now. As you probably know, this is going to be a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Also, this reading is for people that have any placement in the sign of Taurus, such as Ascendant, Sun or Moon. I'm going to be using one main arcana deck and of course a regular deck. So let's start with the reading, Taurus. I'm gonna be looking at the most important energies for the month of October for the Taurus people in the month of October. Please show me the most important energies of the month of October for the Taurus placements and for Taurus in general. Okay, I'm gonna be using 4 cards and I'm gonna explain the positions once I lay them down. We have 6 of Swords, King of Cups, Page of Cups, and 9 of Wands. And then the major energy for the season, month of October for Taurus, is going to be the Emperor. Before I continue with the reading, I would like to share with you some information that might be of an interest. Taurus, the month of October brings a full moon in your 12th house, the sign of Aries. This is the house of the hidden, the unknown. So one way or another, you have to be closing, finishing, ending things that you might not even be aware of. Then, furthermore, in the around 24th, 25th, 26th of October, we are going to be having the Scorpio new moon, which is for all Taurus. It's generally the partnership sector. So there will be a new beginning there. This is kind of the energy going from one corner of your mind to another corner or another area of your mind, Taurus. Let's see how the love and romantic sector is going to be developing for the single Tauruses. Position number 1, this is the position that it's all about you, Taurus. Position number 2, it's of course the situation, your energy towards the goal or towards any love romantic matters. Position number 3, it's all about the other person, the person of interest, the special one that you would like to attract in your life. And position number 4 is generally speaking about the possible outcome or the potential of any given situation. And of course the Emperor in this case, this is your main energy for the period of October. And in this case, this is the Emperor. This is the overall energy that you are stepping in when it comes to love, when it comes to romantic partnerships, or any of this matter. Alike matter, let's put it this way. The Emperor is a very strong presence, which comes to show that you are really trying to keep under control, things that are happening or not happening in this love romantic sector for you. I see that in your plan for this period, there is love on the table. Taurus people are not excluding their emotional well-being when it comes to love, partnerships, matters in the month of October. This is part of your plan. This is part of your strategy. This is part of what makes your strategy works on all the levels as a general strategy that it needs to be successful. So this also the Emperor comes with warning, and it's don't lose your cool. Try to keep your manners and your temper, even if you are provoked. And some of you Tauruses might be actually trying to, because since we have the Six of Swords on you as the position of you and your status at the moment, it's a card that carries the energies of easing up the mental stress and anxiety and moving on to a more quiet, more secure, if you like, place, more stable mental situation, if you like. So whatever might have happened the months before Taurus, it's actually led you to you being much more strategy-wise, clever and experienced. And one way or another, the approach is to actually lower the mental stress when it comes to solving, organizing, or developing your partnership with the special one. And it's a special one that you desire to attract at this time, because for the energy of basically you in the process of love relationships, you are actually the King of Cups. This is someone that knows exactly what they want when it comes to their emotional love feelings. And not only that, it's a person that is taking very good care to anyone around them. And this usually is not the person that screams a lot or is like very arrogant. This is a humbling, more quiet, peaceful, and emotionally balanced person. And this is you, Taurus, in the month of October, trying to give your love, your cup of love, to someone, male or female. It's not a gender specific, but you are trying to literally settle down in your mind, like settle down from an anxiety state or period in your life that was really worrying you. And now you are one way or another trying to move on to what is considered the more pleasant and more spiritual side of life, if you like, and it's love. You're actually making efforts in the month of October, and this is your big strategy to really be in love, get in relationships, and not just any relationships. These are balanced, emotionally balanced, and thought over, let's put it this way, relationships that are, have everything you need in the emotional sector. And for some of you Tauruses, this general state of your mind, it's actually going to bring a lot of potential. And I cannot promise you that you will fall in love in the month of October, although anyone can fall in love any moment, any month, any day, any hour, any place. But when it comes to this exact reading, I believe that you are going towards an opportunity, something new, something fresh, emotionally. I see it like a clean new slate. For some of you, this might be an offer from a younger person that it's already on the table. And I see that some of you Taurian people might be considered just because it matches exactly your energy. This is the Cups energy, and it's basically your strategy. It's part of your strategy to be emotionally connected with this other one. If you should go for a younger person or not, this is a completely personal choice. I still see that there is a lot of potential in these relationships, and go for it if it's really matching your emotion. Why not? You have a general aim to love, to be loved, so you have an offer. Why not? And then for the outcome of the situation, we have the Knight of Wands. It's a card that says to me that you still might be guarded toward any emotional, offers in your love sector, or that you really know exactly what you want in this field of partnerships, and you're not gonna go for anything less than what you really have your mind set on. either way, the choice to make a move on an offer from a younger person in the month of October, Taurus, is completely up to you. Let's see how this is going to develop. Please show me more for the love relationships sector of Taurus for the month of October. What they need to know. What is the most important thing that they need to know when it comes to love and partnerships and romantic involvements? Okay, Six of Wands and Three of Cups. Then we have Page of Pentacles below the King of Cups. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune right under the Page of Cups. And the Star. Okay. So for the Tauruses that really know what they want in love, romantic partnerships, it's more likely it's gonna be there. And then for the overall energy of Taurus, I'm gonna pick another card just to make. It's the Taurus card, the Pope or the Hierophant. Taurus, as I said at the beginning of this reading, you are really quite involved with your emotions in the month of October. They are priority for you, and I see this because this is your card and you are at the final energy confirmation position. So this means that one way or another during the month of October you're gonna find yourself in your own vibe, in your own better self. Let's put it this way, better self, because your strategy is going to be working on one or many levels. I cannot tell you that it's gonna be delivering the exact result right here, right now in the month of October, but most likely it's gonna put you in a place for you to be in your comfort zone, to be in control of the things that are happening for you when it comes to love. I see that there will be a very happy development in this sector for you. Why? On your efforts to ease your mind and move on from a mental disaster, let's put it this way, you are going to be celebrating and changing the energy completely. This escape from the negativity, especially when it comes to thoughts, ideas, it's going to be successfully removed, and you might find yourself laughing, dancing, singing again, going out, having fun, and why not? This is the best thing to do, especially when you're achieving exactly what you want and your plans are working. But in the love sector, this is a very good base on which to make any approach to anyone, to yourself even. It's very, very productive sometimes to look in your own situation, in your own closet, if you like, with positive and upbeat glasses on your eyes. It's like, why not? We usually do exactly the opposite. So use this energy, and this is gonna bring a real new development into your love life. I said already that some of you Tauruses are gonna find themselves accepting an offer. For some of them might be a younger person. For another part of you Tauruses might be a person that represents the new emotional vibe that you wanna literally adapt in your life and make it happen. And you're gonna be very fortunate to do that. But the Page of Pentacles into this position tells me that some of you are going to get they're gonna get themselves involved with someone romantically in the month of October. Yes, what you made a plan and strategy for is gonna work for probably for the most of you. And for the ones that are still hesitating, please know that this new person, this new love interest might bring a lot of fortune and might bring a momentum in which many of your dreams and hopes can start to roll into a positive direction. There is a momentum for you, Taurus, in the month of October, a momentum in which you can find your happiness with someone else, because this is in the position of the other. So go for it. If you still have your doubts and your blockages, it's like please temper them at least for a period in this month, because on top of it, the final outcome of the situation is the Star. This is a card that says that literally you're going to be healing yourself from any trauma that might be still shadowing your happiness or your fresh new approach to love. So on one level you're going to be healing yourself, and on another level this might be the moment in which the stars start to guide you with a completely different energy. It's like with hope, with promise, and very lucky circumstances leading you, bringing you to you. This is one way to look at it, but in another way, it's bringing you to the person that you try to become with your own strategy, with your own determination, with your own goodwill and right approach to things, the Emperor. And then some of you might find themselves in a classic situation and actually develop any love, romantic partnerships, relationships to the next level, because the Pope also, it's the person that marries people. And not only that, it's this is a classical approach to things. It's the way that our society works. All the, let's say, the matrix that it's dying literally, but yet is in place. This is also the card of God, the card of God for me. Sometimes I literally see it like that. So you have the Star, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have God in your reading for the month of October. Please, Taurus, don't have any hesitation when it comes to any emotional changes that you need to undertake for this period. Know that being strategic, knowing exactly what you want, keeping your ground, and accepting or at least considering an offers that come towards you when it comes to your love attitude, your love energy, the energy that you have, into these processes for this period, are actually gonna bring celebration, a real new opportunity to move with happiness toward the stars. This is beautiful. Taurus, I really hope for you this is the case, and please consider some of these positive energies. You are still under two very heavy influences, Saturn and Uranus, and the first to actually till 12, 13, they are not on an exact square to each other, but this is pressure that we are all feeling that might be particularly strong for some Taurus people. Please know that there is light at the end of the tunnel in this time period, month of October. For relationships, you're on a very good place. You're moving on from stagnation to a much more clear and positive new mind setup. Please like, share, and comment this video, and I would really like to hear what your thoughts are. Have a wonderful month of October, Taurus people.